스마일 점퍼 우상혁 선수가 올해 첫 국제대회에서 우승했습니다. 우상혁은 9일 한국 시간 체코 후스토페체 스포츠홀에서 열린 2025 세계육상연맹 인도어 투어 실버 후스토페체 높이뛰기 대회에서 2m31을 넘어 우승했습니다. 2위는 2m28을 넘은 올레 도로슈크 우크라이나, 3위는 2m25의 아카마스 료이치 일본입니다. 이로써 우상혁은 지난 2022년 우승 이후 3년 만에 정상을 탈환했습니다. 직전 2024년에는 준우승했습니다. 우상혁 선수는 후스토페체에 올 때마다 언제나 많은 관중이 있어 좋은 에너지를 받고 좋은 도약을 할 수 있었다라며 후스토페체 시민들에게 고맙고 내년에도 경기에 참여하겠다. 그럼 우상혁 선수의 경기를 함께 보시겠습니다.
Nádhera. Přátelé, já vím informaci, kterou vám milé rád prozradím, což je další skvělá vizitka pro hustopečské skákání, protože Sang Wu si vybral v halové sezóně pouze 2 meetingy, které bude absolvovat.
First sight of the 2022 World Indoor Champion.
Tak skvělý jsme tady v hustopečích, tak skvělý.
No problem for Wu Sang-hyuk.
Tak, první pokusy jsou za námi, měl by následovat i druhý pokus, který bude mít Erik Poltio, po něm Edgar Rivera.
So now we begin the second wobble, but it stays up.
Tady věčně usmívavý Korejec a jeho první pokus
He's
má
already cleared 230 this year, Doroshuk. Magnificent effort. And a little bit of a statue from Bergen in Norway and the European Under-20 Championships from Tampere in Finland in August. We do know there's very, very avid audience for the European Under-20 and Under-23 Championships out there. And once again, it's going to be covered extensively every single minute on the European Athletics. Absolutely brilliant clearance from Wu Sang-hyuk. The Korean lays down the gauntlet to Ukraine's Oleg Doroshuk. I think that just says to the audience in the Municipal Sports Hall in Hustopeche, I'm the boss.
Hustopečském skákání atlet dostal přes 230 cm a je to, přátelé, světový unikát.
What a superb clearance from Wu, champion in Donetsk back in 2013. So, no music this time for Mr. Wu. Oh, Mr. Wu, what can you do? 2:35. Focusing, concentrating. As I said, he's the master of mental rehearsal. First attempt, 2:35. Not that far away for Woo Sung-hyuk. 2 more attempts to come, though, for the Korean.
Za malou chvíli druhý pokus.
Přátelé, já musím říct, že jste skvělí. To jsou úplně epické momenty.
Last year he opened his season. Wasn't there, just
Tak bohužel zatím se nezadařilo.
just lost a little bit of his form on the run-up. He was stuttering
Kdyby si to mohl zvýšit
into
na
the
40 už, co?
last few strides. You can see it, yes, he was just chopping. I think he was even probably looking down at his mark, so just lost a bit of concentration there. But it's a pretty tall ask, 2:37. 2:37. That was a good attempt. That is a really good attempt. But the competition comes to an end in Hustapeche. As so often the case with high jump competitions, it ends in failure. But notwithstanding that, there's a huge smile on Woo Sung-hyuk's face as he takes the applause of the crowd. He wins the men's competition in Hustapeche with 2 meters and 31 centimeters. Superb start to the year for the Korean, and the end of a very, very good quality competition in terms of depth. If we look at it again, he was very close there. I think he can be very pleased with to back on, make sure he's nice and warm. So he's Quack. I think Quack's going to have a go. No. Not the worst attempt we've seen all day. There's the 3 top place competitors from left to right. Oleg Doroshuk second with 2:28. In the middle, Woo Sung-hyuk over 2:31, and Ryuichi Sakamoto in third place. Flawless up to and including 2:25. And that gets him third place on countback from the 2 men to his left, Luis Zayas and Eric Portillo. And in 6th place, Dmitry Nikotin. All those men over 2:25. And, well, I just wonder what he did with his other one from 2022, whether it's sitting on a cupboard or on his mantelpiece somewhere in Korea. Sharka Kasparkova also assisting with the presentation. There's the 3 men. Oleg Doroshuk dwarfing Woo Sung-hyuk to his left, and then Ryuichi Akamatsu, I should say.
Tak, a teď bude společně
And Luis Zayas, Eric Portillo, and Dmitry Nikitin getting the chance to squeeze onto the podium as well.
A Míro, já ti tady musím vyseknout pochvalu, protože
Well, with the top six in the men's competition all on the podium, I think it's time for me, Phil Minchell, to say goodnight. And I hope you've enjoyed our presentation of the Hustapeche Skakani, the Hustapeche
dámy a pánové,
indoor high jump competition, which once again proved to be one of the best special